Zion Dobson, you are excellent. And in this year's nominees for the Bridge Builder Excellence Award, you are incredible. The South Carolina High School Heisman, and we want to thank you and welcome you into the program today.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
So again, we're really excited about you. Want to recognize the excellence that you have lived with, not only on the field. You're a great football player, but if that was it, if it stopped there, you wouldn't be here. You know, you've also got some great grades, and you're giving back to the community, which is showing the kind of character that we like to recognize with this award.
Yes, sir.
Do you mind if I ask you some of the keys to your success?
No, sir. Go ahead.
All right. Well, one of the things I want to know from you is, how do you define excellence?
I mean, the definition of excellence can go many ways. It can go, excellence can be doing the right thing all the time, or it can be doing the right thing when the time comes. My definition is doing the right thing all the time, because if you did the right thing only when the time comes, you wouldn't be ready for when the time actually came. So, my definition is to do the right thing all the time and do it to the best of your ability.
Well, that's fantastic. Now, you know, getting to where you are, I know you've been working hard yourself and taking responsibility for your own success, but has there been other people? Are there mentors in your life?
Yes, sir. A lot of my mentors come from like the coach, like my coach, Coach Paul. He's been pushing me since I've been in ninth grade. He believed in me since I was in ninth grade. He's really who I would like. If I had to thank one person for a lot of my success, I'd thank him for a lot of my success, and of course, God.
There you go.
Yes,
well,
sir.
thank you to your coach and to the good Lord. Let me ask you this. What position do you play?
Running back.
Running back. What is it that you like best about playing running back?
My favorite part about playing running back is probably, I would say, getting the ball, because football to me wouldn't be that fun if I didn't get the ball.
So it's not blocking.
I wouldn't say blocking. That'd probably be like my second, third favorite.
I got you. That's awesome. So you like to have the rock.
Yes, sir.
Well, and obviously you're great at it. So where are you going from? You're at Hampton County this year?
Yes, sir.
And are you a senior?
Yes, sir.
And where are you going next?
I'm going to be playing football at North Carolina Central University.
Well, congratulations on that selection. That's fantastic. So let me ask you this. You make good grades?
Of course. Yes, sir.
What do you like best about making good grades?
To see my mom and my family actually like happy, and like for them to see that I have been doing the right thing all my life, and to actually give them hope in my future.
So there's some great things about making good grades. And I'd ask you a similar question. You know, you actually, part of this award is that you give back to others, that you're involved in helping other people. What is it that you like about helping other people?
Helping other people, especially like kids that look up to me, not just me, but like athletes in our community. Like going in the community and seeing all the kids and all the joy in their face once like they see us, and like seeing like I actually want to make an impact in their life, because I want them to grow up and be like, I want to be like him. I want to be a good at football, but not just be good at football. I want to actually make an impact on our community, because our community is like, it's a good community, but our community needs more people that actually wants to make impacts in other people's lives. So it makes me feel really good.
Well, Zion, that's an excellent answer. And, you know, I love that about you, that you want to not only impact these young people, but encourage others to do the same. And that's what this award's all about. You know, you're a role model, and we appreciate you for doing that. And congratulations again. Let me ask you this. If you were talking to one of these young people, a freshman, what advice would you give them about setting themselves up for success?
My first advice would, of course, be like, have your grades, because if all else fails, you know you got your grades and you know that you can go to school and actually get your academics, because you academics is like is the center stone to like a lot of jobs. And my first would be like, be educated, get your education, do the best you can in school, work as hard as you can, and that'll probably be like the couple things I tell them.
That's great. So I love that. You're stressing first and foremost education,
Yes, sir.
classroom. How about in terms of the football?
Football, I mean, work. Not just on your craft, but work in the weight room. Because I mean, you could be the smallest kid and be amazing at football, but I mean, if you're the smallest kid and you good at football, I mean, it takes like one good hit on you to injure you. Because the weight room, it also like it helps prevent injuries. It helps with a lot. So not just work on your craft, on your position, but also work in the weight room and also work in like other places. So like you'll be all right on the football field when your time comes.
Those are great answers. And, you have had an incredible career, over 4,000 yards rushing. You're doing great in the classroom. That's incredible. This award is the Bridge Builder Excellence Award. What does it mean to you to be a bridge builder?
It feels amazing because I mean, it doesn't just show that I have been doing good. It shows that my parents have been doing good. It shows that my coaches have done a good job. It shows like everyone around me that is affiliated with me to help me get to where I am, and helps. I mean, it shows that they also did a good job too, and it's truly amazing. It's truly a blessing. So I really appreciate y'all.
Yeah, well, we appreciate you too, Zion. That's incredible. And I appreciate you looking at this award and being a bridge builder and recognizing it's not just about you.
Yes, sir.
That's fantastic. Well, we love South Carolina, and we want to see South Carolina be amongst the best states in the country for college and career readiness, for life preparedness and success. And wondering what question might you have for me? I've been able to help a lot of people get to the next level in the NFL, and of course, being a professor at the law school in sports and entertainment, I've had an opportunity to talk to a lot of young folks. So, I'd love to see you succeed. Is there a question about your next transition or in the future that you'd like to know?
I feel like one question that I probably would have is how many people from like South Carolina have you actually seen like make it to like the NFL?
Wow. I tell you, that's a great question, Zion. And you might think that there's not that many, but the reality is that South Carolina, especially for the size of our state, we are one of the best in terms of putting talent into the NFL. And I've been able to fortunately represent a lot of those folks, and was actually honored to be at the Super Bowl with Nick Eason. And he actually won that one, which is incredible. And there's nothing like it. But the one thing that we know about, there's been an incredible amount of people come from South Carolina to the NFL and be successful. This year's Super Bowl had a lot of South Carolina talent on both sides of the ball, both teams. But as you referenced earlier, the average NFL, they say that stands for not for long, because the career is like 3.6 years long.
Yes,
and
sir.
So you got to be ready for the next level. And that's where I think you're being, on top of your grades, getting your education, and recognizing it's not all about you, and being able to give back and impact others really develops your brand. And that brand is something that when the cheering stops, you'll be able to transition and take that to the next level. So great question. And congratulate and recognize Zion Dobson here, nominee for the Bridge Builder Excellence Award. And we're very proud of you here at the South Carolina Football Hall of Fame. We want to help you and be a support for you. So let us know whenever we can help that cause. And congratulations and God bless.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Same to you.